I'm live, and I'm gonna be streaming some more Genshin Impact. And yes, I fixed my what you call it, banners and shit, or yeah, the top banner, which is my username, of course, and essentially plugging platforms I'm on. Why? Because I felt like it. Let me fix that real quick. Yeah. So yeah, I figured I'd share like what platforms I'm on, just so people, in case people want to keep in touch with me on certain platforms. I mean, I'm there. Of course, I have a YouTube account, generally for reviews, which is something I haven't gotten back to in like a couple of years, and it's because I'm still trying to sort out that shit. Uh, of course, I have my Twitch, which granted, that's what I'm already streaming on, but in case, not in case. However, when I archive these streams to YouTube, that's where the Twitch logo, comes in handy there. So, uh, and of course, I have a Twitter account, which granted I haven't been using that much, and I'm starting to think my days on Twitter are gonna be fucking numbered at this point, because I mean, I just have a feeling that platform's gonna go to shit, either to shit or it's gonna be a hellhole of a fucking platform that I just wouldn't bother going on there. Like it's a fucking shithole, if I'm being honest. Like that's where I think it's heading. It's gonna be like unbearable to fucking post on Twitter. At least that's my hunch. I mean, honestly, there's some fucking toxic shit that's happening there, and I honestly, and Elon Musk is a fucking dickhead, as far as I'm concerned. Like, I don't give a shit about what he fucking posts. Can't fucking stand his ass. Which is why I have a Blue Sky account. I've had it for months. I figured it was worth having as an alternative. Yeah. And now this logo next to Blue Sky, that's Rate Your Music, which I'm not very active on. But I have it because, hey, I like to rate music. Typically albums, but I mean, if anyone gives a shit about where what what ratings I give albums on that site, there you go. Uh, and of course, I have a Letterboxd and a Backlogged. Letterboxd is a social platform for films. Although there's some anime on there for, and I mean anime series for some reason on there. Uh, and Backlogged is essentially the video game equivalent of Letterboxd, and I honestly, Backlogged comes in very fucking handy when it comes to tracking my games and like making lists of like what you know where I rank certain games each year. I have like multiple lists of that shit. So there you go. And of course, there are some platforms I will be getting on soon. Although one of them is actually kind of a bit of a misdirection, and that's Instagram. I do have an Instagram account. I just haven't posted anything there yet. But I figured it was time I start jumping on the Instagram train because, I mean, it's a rather popular platform. Figure why not? Now that the two, uh, the other two, uh, now, oh goodness, I don't know why I phrased it like that. Anyway, next up, TikTok. Of all the platforms, I was the most reluctant about using TikTok. Honestly, I'm just gonna go on there to post whatever the hell I want. Maybe react to some posts because that's a thing on there. And just post whatever the hell I want. That's the whole point. Now, lastly, Snapchat. I actually made a test account, deactivated it. I think now I think I might jump on that. Now, Snapchat, of all the platforms, I'm just gonna make like what? Maybe I guess short videos. Maybe that's more in line of like maybe behind the scenes stuff that I could share. I really need to think about like why I would use Snapchat, but I think it's just more like I'll use it for like behind the scenes, you know, stuff that I wouldn't really upload on YouTube or anything. Like, or maybe little like announcements like, "Hey, I'm about to go live on, Twitch. I'm about to go live on YouTube." Like, da 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 da. So, or maybe who knows, something 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 like just maybe sharing a little bit of my social life. Maybe that's what I'll use Snapchat for. And the same with Instagram. Like Instagram and Snapchat are going to be like the social life platforms that I would, emphasize. I'm not saying you know, I'm not going to heavily use them. I'm just saying, whenever the opportunity, comes, yeah, I'll just do that. And if anyone follows me on Instagram or Snapchat, and let's say, hey, uh, let's say a stream I planned didn't go through, I'll just say, hey, no stream today, blah 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 blah, reasons. I'll just leave it at that. So yeah, and then eventually I'll just update the bottom banner and just yeah. That's it for the little preamble, I guess, on this. But yeah, I've decided, you know what, maybe it's time I start expanding my outreach. Because hey, I would like to grow this Twitch channel of mine. You know? And what I will be doing is that I will be I will be sharing a link to a linked link tree. So it's essentially a page where it will direct people to whatever fucking page that they want to find me in. So it may seem redundant in terms of like me plugging the platforms I'm on, but this is more of a visual means of notifying, like, hey, you can find me on YouTube, you can find me on Twitch, you can find me on Twitter. Fuck the X word branding. You can find me on Blue Sky. You can find my album ratings on Rate Your Music. You can find my film ratings on Letterboxd. You can find my game ratings on Backlogged. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on TikTok. You can follow me on Snapchat. It's their visual means of getting that point across or linked. I always keep saying linked. Linktree is more of like the link to the links. A link to the links. Sounds a little like a little, I guess, a little nod to A Link to the Past. One of the best damn Zelda games ever made, but nah. But not so much, but yeah. So I figured it's worth a shot. And as far as it's okay, and this will be my last point I'll make because this preamble like lasted like 10 minutes. So here's what I'm gonna do regarding. Okay, with the exception of Instagram, because I already have an account, but as far as activities concerned, I think I'm gonna start activity on Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat starting next month. So the start of the new year is gonna be where I'm gonna go and you know start being make those platforms like platforms that I'm on instead of will be on soon. Granted, Instagram isn't technically I will be on Instagram soon. It's just like I haven't posted anything yet. So, but next month I will, and I need to figure out how Instagram's gonna work. So, how I'm gonna utilize Instagram is what I meant. So anyway, that's it. That's it for the preamble. Let's get to Genshin Impact. Damn, my throat's hurting. Maybe it's because I was fucking rambling for 10 minutes. Maybe that's why my throat's hurting. Okay. Why is my game not showing? There it is. Alright. By the way, I'm only going to be doing this for maybe an hour and a half because I just realized shit, it's 10:30. So, damn it. Okay. For fuck's sake. Hold on. Dude, this is a clusterfuck. What is going on here? Hold on. Where's the other one? I had two of these. Where did the first one go? Perfect. In case you're wondering what the hell this sticky note is, it's the Metal Gear chronology because Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater is actually one of the games I've been playing, and I've decided on my revisit of Metal Gear I'm just gonna do it chronologically instead of the production order. And hey, the only one I haven't played yet is well, the only one I haven't touched is Rising Revengeance, and that's actually on my game plan. So, give me a minute. Okay, there we go. Boom. Dude, what the fuck? Start! Okay. Oh my god, this is such a pain in the ass. Okay. Okay, give me a moment. Let me... Yeah, the reason I have my monitor display showing is because for some reason Game Capture doesn't work with Genshin, so that's why I did it this way. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. All right. Liney, huh? No, I want Chaska. Let me try her. Never mind. Let's see. Iktomi, spirits. Okay, you know, I'll do that one later. There. Which one is it that I need to get done first?
Hello. Everything's...
It is that one. Oh, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Okay. Gotta do that one first. And great, my connections. Dude, I've been having fucking technical difficulties, like, throughout today. I mean, because I was doing Honkai Star Rail earlier, and my fucking stream was, chugging. So it's been like an ongoing fucking issue today. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't kill the pink chocobo. Uh-uh.
Come on, show me your courage.
Ah, fuck you.
Alright, let's take a deep breath and grit your teeth. All ice on you.
Yeah, fuck off. Okay, actually, let me get, damn it. Let me guess. Oh, wait. Can't do it while I'm in a fight, huh?
Alright, let's finish this fast.
No thank you. Kachina.
Oh, yay! Okay.
Okay. Why? This is why. Okay.
Better grip!
Alright, this is gonna take a while. What's with the fucking country music I'm hearing? Country music mixed with something.
Wait, isn't that Yansan? Wonder what she's doing here.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Oh yeah, the SAG-AFTRA strike's still happening. No, man, it's still fucking weird to go through this with dialogue being like silent for some characters.
All right, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
Granted, if you played this in any other language, I don't think this is a issue. It's only the English version that has this problem.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed.
Oh!
My back!
Oh, God, No, that was...
I knew I should have trained harder.
Yansan! We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts. Of course, we're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
All fires fuel the flame.
You're here, Ian-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
Hold on a second. Man, my eyes...
So cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
What the fuck?
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ain't all of you. It's coming for me too.
What the fuck is going on?
We haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Damn, what's up with my eyes? Like, hold on. For fuck's sake.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done. We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors.
Okay, so that's
lying
why
next to
they're
their deceased comrades.
cuckoo.
My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
The soy thought? What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True, it poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
Sorry, can't. I'm in the middle of the story.
It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
What is it, Aeon-san?
But,
Are you sure about this?
Follow Janssen's command, the crowd disperses.
So dark, so cold. I wanna go home.
Huh?
My
is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it. No, please. Just leave me, Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
My friend. Is he any better? Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end. Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an Abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush. He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur.
Wait, what?
Well, hold on. What are you planning? No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Sorry, Gab. Doing story stuff. Gab, I'm doing a story quest. I'm sorry. Whee! Fuck, my eye is just...
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
Shit. Okay. Damn. Okay, my left eye is like having a hard time trying to... Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna have to keep my left eye closed because whenever I try to get it back open, like my left eye is like stinging. So it's gonna be kind of weird to have one eye closed, but fuck it. I mean,
You sense it, don't you? This place is dangerous. Still. Hearing you make that noise reminds me of our first few battles together. You were such a little thing back then. And I also had no idea what I was doing. That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something in the water. You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know? As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way. No. Wait. I failed. I... Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people? Toko! He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here? You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry. Thank you. I appreciate that.
okay. Fuck. Okay. I need to get my fucking sunglasses. My... Okay. Thought I had them up somewhere. Where the hell did I put the sunglasses at? That's what it was. There it is. I was like, I wonder where that damn thing was at. Alright. I know it seems odd that I'm wearing sunglasses while I'm indoors with what do you call it? Like, you know, given the what do you call it? Where I'm at right now, you know, this time of night in my, you know, in my office studio room, you know, with only the monitor and the TV being the only lights on. Like, this is actually, now my left eye is actually feeling better now. Yeah. Yeah, I actually wear shades to block out like a lot of lights. Yeah, no, for real. My left eye is actually feeling better now. Could be a light sensitivity.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me. It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than a Toko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Ion-san, I heard you cured a Toko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can... I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But this Ion-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle? Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle? When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain
The
and
fucking
fear
bird just like...
that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety. And the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior and fought countless battles against the Abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
How can we help her?
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family? If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad. But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Gogeta.
Fight it. One more time?
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
Okay. Ah, shit. Noticeable toboggan. Get the fuck out of here. Cheap viewers on blah blah blah. All right. I'm gonna call him 9. I'm starting to kind of feel a little out of it. Fuck, man, my eyes starting to bug me again. I can't do this. I think I think what I need to do is just kind of wind down and get some sleep. Maybe that'll do me some good. I'm just feeling irritable with my eye. So anyway, I'm gonna head off. I will get back on this on Wednesday because I have work tomorrow. It's either I get back on this. Actually, what? Let me check my schedule through an email that I sent to a friend because, well, reasons. Okay, I get off at 6, so I should be home at around 9. I'll get back on this tomorrow night. So yeah. I know this was a short stream. I'm not feeling mentally. Damn. I just felt my throat like close up a little bit, like pulsate or something. Like, okay. Ah, shit. Okay. Ah, damn it. Shit, my fucking throat's starting to. I'm trying to. Why is my fucking throat hurting? Wait. Maybe I... Wait a minute, it's not my throat. It's something up here that's causing the slight pain. Ah, there we go. Oh, that is fucking strange. I'm gonna... Wait. Trying to see if it's my throat or some blood pressure like thingy. Okay, I think I think whatever symptom I'm dealing with, it seems to be kind of going away. The only reason I'm talking kind of funny is because I got my index and middle fingers pressed on my neck here just to try to relieve just by massaging the area that's causing the area to feel sore. There. I might have fixed. I think I might have remedied the issue, but maybe only temporarily. Okay, for real, I'm not doing so great right now. I'm feeling sleepy, and not to mention my throat was like feeling like it was getting sore for whatever reason. That doesn't seem to be bugging me right now. It was like for a couple minutes. I know this was like not the way I should have fucking ended this stream, but I was just trying to figure out like, okay, what the fuck is going on with me? So, yeah. And I'm still wearing sunglasses because again, my eyes are starting to get sensitive to light. Unfortunately. Maybe it's because I've been looking at the fucking screen all day. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna head off. I need to get some sleep because I gotta be at work at noon tomorrow until 6. So that means I gotta be out the door by 9. And I really need to stop taking Uber because it's really... Because Uber's fucking eating up money. Like, it's getting crazy expensive these days. So, I need to get plenty of sleep anyway. I would have streamed. Oh, God, now my throat's hurting again. I would have streamed a little longer, but I'm just not. I'm not really feeling up to it right now. Given my eyes are bugging me now, my throat's bugging me, and I'm just feeling like I just feel like my mind's like winding down at the moment. So I probably should just focus on getting ready to get some sleep. Because of work tomorrow. So, fuck, what is going on with my... Hold on. Okay, good. The reason I'm doing this is just because I want to, because you never know. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say. I gotta go. So, anyone else here? No. All right. I'm going to bed. Till next time, take care. I'll continue this tomorrow and actually do a good amount of Genshin tomorrow night. Like, if I'm doing this until, like, maybe 1 a.m. in the morning, I mean, so fucking be it. Probably... probably going to be a bit tired, but I'll just keep at it until I start getting sleepy. And if I'm not streaming tomorrow night, it's because... excuse me, it would be because of, you know, maybe, okay, I don't know. I'm either tomorrow night or Wednesday, for sure. That's really all I can say. I'm fucking out of it. Till next time, take care.